Hello, Max here, and it's been a pretty slow week for PC gaming news. The last couple of days have been completely overshadowed by the apparent revelation that global corporation Nintendo are a bunch of money-grabbing bastards. A crazed terrorist organisation holding their own characters hostage, repeatedly poking Link and calling him Zelda because they know it will antagonise us into coughing the money up faster. Pay for our subpar online services, or Dirty Dave gets some alone time with Princess Peach. 75 quid for an extra controller, or we'll make Mario watch. If you're like me and you do care enough to be angry, it means you want the bloody thing, and a lot of your anger is because you know you'll eventually pay for it. But for now, keep bitching and moaning on the internet. You never know, Nintendo might actually listen and rethink their business strategy. Speaking of companies that charge a premium just because their brand is so strong, Blizzard's fan service MOBA, Heroes of the Storm, is currently letting every Tom, Dick and Harry play all their heroes for free. I haven't played Heroes for a long time. There were many things I loved about the game, much more emphasis on teamfighting and varied interesting maps, but I always felt it was a bit too clunky, and after years of playing League I could never get into it. Even the lure of a shiny new Genji skin didn't get my attention. This event is supposedly to celebrate a great year for Heroes, and I've been reading up on some of the changes they've made in 2016, which includes multiple hero reworks to deal with the clunky gameplay. I'm currently downloading the game as I write this video, so I can't report on whether it's changed enough for me, but a free hero weekend feels like the best time to try. All heroes will be free until Tuesday, January 17th, 6 PM GMT. Ridiculously manly medieval murder simulator For Honor is having a beta weekend at the end of the month. If for some reason you've missed the hype train for this game, it is a tactical brawler where you use different stances to defend against incoming attacks and make sure your offensive swings land. For Honor features multiple online modes and a full single player campaign for you to slaughter your way through. If you feel your life is lacking in blood and death justified by honor, then this could be the game for you. To take part in the beta weekend, you must have a Ubisoft Uplay account and sign up for the beta on their website. There will be a link in the description. Finally, if you thought Twitch streams were exclusively about making you feel shit and inadequate at online competitive games, then think again. Awesome Games Done Quick is currently finishing its yearly event, showing the world just how much better someone can be at pretty much any game than you are. If it's not something you've watched before, I highly recommend finding a VOD, they have plenty on their YouTube channel, of a game that you particularly love, and watch one of their magicians ruin your childhood and show you just how much you can glitch a game out in the name of finishing it quickly. All donations received during the week-long event are given to charity, and this year it's going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. The event finishes early Sunday morning, and at the time of writing the total raised is $957,000. I'll have links in the description to their Twitch channel and YouTube VODs. And that about wraps up this week's gaming news. As I said, it's been a pretty slow week, but wanted to get something out there so you know I'm trying to get these out weekly. You can follow me on Twitter @TotallyFutile and on twitch.tv/cynicalnerds. You can also join the community Discord, for which there is always a link in the description. If you want to hand over your hard-earned money to support the channel, you can, over at patreon.com/cynicalnerds. Until next time, take it easy, and I'll see you soon.